Severe weather damage surveys are ongoing statewide. A Cherokee Nation-affiliated medical school celebrates its first graduation, and new guidance for livestock producers for protecting herds. This is the KGOU PM NewsBrief for Monday, May 20th. I'm Deborah Shar. The National Weather Service confirmed at least 5 tornadoes struck the state last night. Blaine, Custer, and Canadian counties in western Oklahoma bore the brunt of the damage. Survey crews say the tornadoes near Yukon and Custer City were at least EF2s. The State Department of Emergency Management says the storms injured at least 4 people and damaged more than 40 structures. Thousands of Oklahomans spent the night without power. Damage assessments are still ongoing. The state is asking people whose properties were hit to submit a report at damage.ok.gov. Most Oklahomans will face more risk of severe weather Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. Oklahoma City Council is set to take up the new Thunder basketball arena at a meeting tomorrow. Oklahoma Public Media Exchange's Anusha Fathe-Pure has more on the $900 million project.
The council will consider a development agreement for the new arena with the Thunder's operating group. The agreement covers major parts of the design and construction process. Within the agreement, the arena would be located at the site of the former Cox Convention Center. About 1.4 acres of the site will be reserved for a potential future inner-city transit hub. Funding for the new arena was approved by voters in December. The Thunder's 25-year commitment to stay in Oklahoma City will start when they move into the new arena. City officials estimate that will be in time for the 2028 season. In Oklahoma City, I'm Anusha Fathe-Pure.
Oklahoma State University's College of Osteopathic Medicine graduated its first class. Oklahoma Public Media Exchange's Katie Hallam reports on last week's ceremony in Tulsa.
Ashton Gatewood.
The commencement ceremony marks a historic day. The graduates are part of the first ever tribally affiliated medical school, which opened its doors alongside the Cherokee Nation in Tahlequah during the pandemic. Of the 46 graduates, 20% are indigenous and 35% are matched into rural or tribal residency programs. It's a significant difference to the 1% of indigenous students in medical programs nationwide. College and tribal leaders say it marks progress in improving Oklahoma's poor health outcomes. Cherokee Nation Principal Chief Chuck Hoskin praised the graduates, saying they will be leaders in the medical field in Oklahoma and beyond for years to come. In Tahlequah, I'm Katie Hallam.
Federal agencies and the State Department of Agriculture have doubled the number of black vultures livestock producers can kill. We get details from Anna Pope with the Oklahoma Public Media Exchange.
Black vultures clean up animal carcasses and are federally protected, but the bird's population has grown in recent years and their attacks on livestock have become an issue, especially of young cattle. Oklahoma is part of a federal black vulture livestock protection program, and therefore producers can get a free sub-permit through the State Department of Agriculture to kill the bird. With the permit, people must follow certain rules. Livestock producers were allowed to have 5 legal takes of black vultures. Now they can take 10. State officials say the increase will help producers with black vulture management. If the 10 number is too low, producers can work with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service to manage the species further. In Oklahoma City, I'm Anna Pope.
You can find more Oklahoma news on our website, kgou.org, and on the KGOU AM NewsBrief podcast. I'm Deborah Shar.
Hi, it's Terry Gross, the host of Fresh Air. We bring you in-depth, long-form interviews with actors, directors, musicians, authors, journalists, and more. Listen to our Peabody Award-winning Fresh Air podcast from WHYY and NPR.